Hey guys, it's the Story Sage here, and yeah, this is actually my first ever week recap video where I'm using my real voice, so that's cool. Other cool things that we'll be talking about today is the potential update that could be happening in the next 24 hours, the map changes that could be occurring to locations such as Believer Beach, Coral Castle, and Holly Hedges, and also about a mysterious Fortnite street artist that has been seen teasing a new Fortnite icon skin over the past week or so. And if you're enjoying these weekly videos, and maybe even my podcast as well, then why don't you just go down there and hit the little sub button. Go on, it doesn't take that long, and it helps me out and you out. If you like, and hit the notification bell as well, you'll never miss another video. It's the best of both worlds. Let's just get into the in-game changes for this week. Enough promoting. So listen up, Epic Games are still on their summer break, and just remember that we won't be getting that much content. And we didn't get many differences to the gameplay for Fortnite this week, but we still got a few noticeable things elsewhere on the island, and in other categories as well. There are mainly map changes that have been occurring, very subtle ones, but anyway, here's what I mean. So a few weeks ago, Epic sent out a message on Twitter that a welcome party event would be happening. I myself actually emailed an Epic Games employee who told me that if I was at Believer Beach for that specific time, which is very late in my time zone by the way, so I stayed up, I would really enjoy the experience. Sorry, just went rage mode there. So I went over there and yeah, nothing apparently. I was lied to by an Epic Games official employee. Seriously? Well, not lied to, but look, there was supposed to be an event, and in the end, there was. Just not how someone would expect, or any player would. If you stayed at Believer Beach and listened to the music that was going on in the background from the speakers on the stage, there was a point in the music track where you heard the Coral Buddies song. Yes, that little oh my god, I'm such a good singer. You know what I'm talking about, this thing. Yeah. This was telling the player to go to Coral Castle, which it wasn't doing directly, but Epic, I got you, my guys, I got you. So, me and my friends did this, and we went to Coral Castle to find an upsetting map change. The Coral Buddies' home is being flooded. The shrines and stone sculptures and plants are starting to go underwater, and the Coral Buddies now sing sadly away from Coral Castle with no music in the back. Now I kind of wanted to say, just listen to this and I'm sure it will pull your heartstrings. See, Epic, really? Giving up a crap piece of rubbish location, and then when you're about to get rid of it fully, you make everyone feel bad by threatening the fact that these cute little coloured blobs are going to be killed by heartless aliens? I mean, god damn it, Chimera, I always hated you, your ugly little forehead. I mean, it's pretty cool customization, but your base style's just bleh. What? Sorry, but you get what I mean. The Coral Buddies are so cute! And whoever else is responsible for this mess, these cute little things, the Coral Buddies, so just leave them, alone, okay? Yeah, so, I mean, that's about the only physical change we got to Fortnite this week, and very emotional change, but there's also the fact that the mothership is moving across the map. The shadow looks sick, by the way, Epic, thanks for that, I really appreciate it, it looks awesome on the minimap. And since we were just talking about the concert events that kind of happened, but not really, but kind of happened, but not really, but kind of, anyway, you get what I'm saying. Why don't I go further into that, and at the same time start off our story section of the video with a bang. So me and my friend were just playing some duos, and we decided to land at Believer Beach. We heard music playing, as music always does play, but it sounded off. It had a demonic tone to it, in a sense, and a few days later, this demonic, dark, evil version of the upbeat party music turned out to be called Falling Stars, and it was actually a music pack that released in the item shop. It's very similar to the Beach Blast music pack that people got for free, which is why players are very annoyed and believed this version should be free as well. But anyway, people can rage if they want to rage, but I think it sounds sick personally. Now, you're probably like, great, I don't care, I came here from the story. But the thing is, at the start of the evil sounding party music, Sunny did a vicious laugh that only an enemy would do. That's right, me and my friend believed that Sunny was abducted and turned into an alien. It's not that far-fetched, she really wants to turn into an alien anyway. I mean, have you heard her song? The original version of her wants to be an alien, and is turned into an alien, or we believe that in the storyline. Not the NPC one though, as that version is completely normal still. That's just a snapshot that respawns and talks, and respawns and talks and does the same thing. That version is looped, but the original version, nah, abducted. So yeah, Sunny got her wish. But seriously, Sunny got the vibes. Just the very wrong vibes. I mean, the aliens are obviously bad, you idiot. Anyways, that's off track. So Sunny got turned into an alien. Yeah, that's great. Like, yeah, awesome, you psychopathic extraterrestrial alien-loving girl who probably doesn't even like being around her own human species, even though she is actually a goddamn human herself, and it makes no sense because she should really understand that the aliens are bad because it's obvious. Whoa, that was a lot. Basically, I'm saying she had to have something done really bad to trigger this laugh of evilness or insanity. The sound of delight would only really occur when one's wish is fulfilled, which is why I think Sunny is behind the flooding of Coral Castle. So Sunny has been turned into an alien, so she can most likely now communicate with aliens as well. Zig is an alien NPC now at Hydro 16, who is also an alien. Well, he's not directly an alien, he's a robot, but he's being controlled by one, which Sunny could definitely communicate to. I think that she asked Choppy, who is the alien controlling Zig, to consume the island's water using his hydro plant, so that all of it can be transported through Coral Castle's drains, flooding the location and destroying a section of the island. The aliens would want this, as they definitely are interested in putting up a fight. I mean, they want war with us, as Dr. Sloan said.
This island is ours. And if it's war they want, we'll give it to them.
They also seem to have captured Farmer Steel in the weekly quest, so that's a bit sus. They're obviously behind the flooding, the capture, and Sunny's suspicious activities, so we really gotta watch our back, guys. We really gotta. Anyways, that's the part of the story that we've moved past, and now we have an even bigger section, the final Batman comic. Is this just me, or were those comics amazing? Like, God, we've never got so much lore in one little jam-packed series. It's great. In the previous comic, Deathstroke traps Batman and Catwoman on the island forever, and they need to find a way out. They realize that they need another person from their home island to escape the world, which is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn is somehow immune to all of the loop's effects, such as becoming mute and forgetting things that you remembered in the past. So she actually wants to stay in the loop. I mean, what? That's crazy. But at the end of the day, it's Harley Quinn, so what should you expect? Batman knocks her out in a vicious fight and uses her DNA to let Batman and Catwoman escape. They leave the island and the scene changes to Metropolis. Is that how you say it? Metropolis, Metropolis, Metropolis? No, Metropolis. Anyways, that sounds like some important area from the Superman films or something. I think that's it. Anyway, we see Lex Luthor, the Batman who laughs, and Deathstroke all talking about their successful plan with Batman, how they messed with him. So, they were the ones who put him in the loop? I guess so. But for what? They wanted something from Dr. Sloan. Ah, the Girl Scout lady, who looks like she comes up to my door to sell cookies. But actually, she's a very high rank in the order. You see, when Raven from Teen Titans was pulled into the loop from the DC universe, her demon father found out and ordered his slave, which happens to be Deathstroke actually, to help Raven out by sending someone who she knows into the loop. At the same time, a call is sent out to the DC universe by the Imagined Order, saying that they will reward money to anyone who is willing to kill Batman. Deathstroke obviously accepts this offer because he hates Batman and he kicks Batman into a rift as told by Dr. Sloan. This is sending Raven's friend into the loop, and also doing what Sloane wants for the money. Then, another person answers Sloane's call, and it happens to be Superman. This is perfect for Sloane. 2 strong fighters hunting down 1 strong fighter. This has to work out, right? Then another person answers. Sloane tells this person that they cannot help her, because she already has 2 other people assisting. She tells this caller that her 2 helpers are Superman and Deathstroke. The person who is answering reveals themselves to be Lex Luthor, and they agree to give Sloane money. If she allows Lex to access where Superman is and have permission to kill him, Sloane agrees, because Lex Luthor is a very rich man, and after hiring 2 professional fighters, the IO is in shambles for money. So if you don't know, Lex Luthor is Superman's enemy, just to clear some things up, so he really wants to kill him. Anyways, that is why she needs Lex's money. The IO is in shambles, as Rick has said before. The money is most likely used to hire Rick in Season 7, and also to get all of the new tech like the railgun and the recon scanners to hunt down the aliens, since all of the comics are based in Season 5 and 6, none in the current timeline. At the very end of the comic, Sloane says she's still holding up her end of the deal, and a rift opened above LexCorp. That's like Lex Luthor's sort of area and domain. I guess Lex did all of this to be led straight to his enemy, which is Superman. That confirms it. Also, at the end of the comic, as a little narration point, it says, "Far from the end." Damn, that was dramatic. The story will probably continue when Superman finds out he's being lied to. This should be interesting. I'm excited to see where this goes. Probably not in a comic form, but maybe even in-game? An event? Anyways, that's all for that. Now that we've gone over the gameplay changes and the storyline for this week, let's see what's in store for Fortnite players in Week 5 of Season 7. So, we are probably getting an update in the next 24 hours to Fortnite. So, why not tell you guys what you want to hear? What we should expect to come in the update tonight. So earlier Fortnite tweeted this out. "Heads up sources, this one's a doozy. Just intercepted an IO call that the alien ground troops have begun mobilizing west. Islanders should be on high alert. Hashtag hot sources leaks. Sus. Mari, this you?" There was also 3 images released with that tweet in different regions as well. So let's explain them. Something that's been leaked for a while is Holly Hedges being taken over by alien parasites. Here's a render by Kumar that will play in the background whilst I talk about the possible map changes for this update. So yeah, as you can see, Holly Hedges could be taken over by the aliens this update. It's definitely going to be taken over, but whether it happens tonight or not, we don't know. Most likely. The tweet said that aliens were moving west, and Holly Hedges is west on the map. So, does this confirm it? Another west location is Weeping Woods, and a crop circle near swings and trees was also in an image today. This looks like it's just outside of Weeping Woods, so that's cool. Maybe we get the massive crop circle from the trailer in-game? The woods might be changing, and Steamy Stacks could be getting a cave opened up beneath it as well. There also might be an IO base outside of it, so that's cool. I mean, we have a lot, but still cool. Don't forget that Coral Castle base could also come out with this update. Not likely as it's currently getting flooded and destroyed, but we'll see. If we get these changes and the locations all have a similar sort of alien theme to them, then it's likely we could see the Gravity Cube or alien nanites releasing with this update. For one final big map change, another post by Kumar shows us what the map might look like in the future. In the far future, not for this update, but when the water is fully drained from it and coral is flooded. Very disastrous, I'll say. Anyways, that's all. Damn, that's a lot of content. What is that, like 15 minutes? Just so you know, if we get an update tonight, it's gonna be awesome. If you subscribe, I'm gonna be happy. And if you like pizza, you should like the video, because I said like twice. That's 3 times. Goodbye. I am out.